That's Louis.
Oh yeah, guys, I didn't tell you, but luckily nothing bad came of it. But I myself also made some horrible, terrible decisions in Portugal,
Uh-oh.
and that was. I bet you guys can guess what it's related to. Can you?
No. I can't.
Okay.
I'm dumb.
Transformers.
I'm dumb.
No.
Damn.
I drank some mysterious juice.
Oh
Of
my
course.
god. Tocino.
I drank some mysterious juice that this vendor, like, you know those unofficial vendor people that like set up like a stand in like public areas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank some mysterious pink liquid that this old lady was selling
Ocino.
in this vendor stand in the train station.
Ocino,
And I didn't.
you're lucky to
What?
still be alive right now.
I know. I didn't.
You keep doing this.
I know. I didn't even want to tell you guys after it happened. Like after it happened, I actually messaged Senti.
Oh
And I
my
told her
god.
not to tell anyone about it. I told her
Jesus.
it might be Jover, but I don't know.
So you have the thought in your head that, oh shit, I might die today.
Yeah. Or something like that. I knew something not good might happen.
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, what happened was this vendor lady was selling like juices and fruits and whatever. And you know, one thing is in a foreign country, you're definitely not supposed to drink the juice.
Right.
Like, I guess it should be fine if the tap water is fine, which it was in Portugal. The tap water was
Of
drinkable,
course,
I
yes.
think. Or actually, no, maybe that was Netherlands. I don't know if the tap water was drinkable in Portugal.
Okay.
Anyway, it should be. It should be, right?
Okay.
But
Uh-huh.
yeah, juice is one of those things you're not supposed to drink. You're supposed to get like only bottled water and whatnot, and in a lot of
Yes.
foreign countries.
Of course.
we went there and it was actually my mom that ordered the juice. I didn't want anything. My mom ordered the juice. My grandma got fruit, and I wanted to I don't know. I wanted to make sure it was like okay or something.
So
right?
like, juice isn't like fruit juice?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I believe it was dragon fruit.
Oh, okay.
But it was this mysterious pink liquid, and it didn't taste like dragon fruit. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So, like, my mom ordered it, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna try it. You know, it's my sworn duty to try these evil-ass foods.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, of course. You also have to be your mom's taste tester.
Yeah. I had to make sure. So I take a first sip, and it tastes like absolute shit.
Oh.
Like, actual shit. Like, okay, I don't think I've ever eaten before, but if I did, that's what it would taste like.
You don't
Like,
think?
I don't
What,
think.
what does that imply? That's more concerning.
But anyway, it was like actual rancid. It like I don't know. It tasted like and I was like, huh, like maybe it's like a weird aftertaste because like I hadn't eaten or drank anything in a while, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. No,
Like,
I
sometimes
know, like, when you wake up, sometimes that gross taste in your mouth.
Yeah. I'm thinking, you know, maybe it's like that or something. So then I take a second sip. I'm like, no, this tastes like and then I take a third, a longer one, you know, just to make triple sure. I'm like, yep. I told my
Yeah.
mom, like, Mom, this.
Yeah, you know what? I usually don't dictate whether or not I like a food or drink or whatever, until I've had it at least twice. Because, okay,
Right.
maybe the first time, it's a bad batch, you know?
Mhm.
But, you know, you
Yeah,
gotta,
and then-
yeah, it's gotta be sure, you know?
I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, this tastes like actual dog dookie. You know, you shouldn't drink this. But she didn't really care. She drank the whole thing.
What if it was the pink sauce they gave you? That was going around a while
Yeah.
back?
I wouldn't be surprised. That's where they finally found use for it.
Yeah. To poison innocent restaurant customers in Portugal.
I figured my mom should be okay if she drank it because she grew up drinking mysterious juice.
Yeah, no, she's building
From,
immunity.
like, yeah,
Building
yeah. No,
immunity
she
to
definitely
it.
does.
Oh my
Especially
God.
during the cheese incident.
Yeah, have you ever
Which-
have you ever told that story on the show?
Have I?
Oh,
Okay,
you should
well,
say it. You
I
should say
will.
it again if you have.
Yeah.
Because I like.
Yeah. So
I like that story.
So in reference to the cheese incident, that's when I thought my mom would be okay, and I didn't like insist on throwing the thing away. Maybe I should have, but she was fine. But no, she tends to be okay with drinking mysterious stuff like that, but not alcohol. That's another thing. Whenever she has alcohol, I have to drink all of it. But anyway, okay. So I was in Ecuador. Right?
Okay, you have to drink
And-
all of it. Okay.
No, I do. I'm serious. She gets like a bad headache,
Uh-oh.
and she doesn't want to say no when people offer her drinks because it's impolite.
Right, okay.
She doesn't like it anyway. Anyway, that's actually a whole other story. Which one should I do?
When you were in Ecuador and you had the bad cheese.
Okay.
You had the marketplace cheese.
Yes. Okay. So I was in Ecuador, and we were in this like cool marketplace thing. This is where like people like normally shop for their day to day.
Right.
And it was actually where my mom used to shop when she lived there. So we went there and it was neat, and people were like selling all sorts of food and meat and whatever. And there's this one place that was that sold cheese, and my mom remembered really liking the cheese, except the thing is that it was farmer's cheese, which means that it was unpasteurized and sort of made with the local tap water and whatnot.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, I kind of know better. I mean, I say that, but, you know, from experience, I'm
yeah.
lying, I guess. I kind of know better that you're not supposed to eat that, keyword kind of, because I did. So my mom bought some, and she told me to try it, and I did, and I shouldn't have. See, it was from that point forward that I'm like, after this experience, I'm like, I'm making my own decisions from now on.
Right,
This was actually, this is my freaking breaking point, okay?
Right, okay.
So, I ate it, and, the next day, actually, okay, so things started going, if I remember correctly, things started going downhill that night. Like, I started getting really tired, like, I was getting, like, a headache the whole day. I had to stop at a pharmacy and get an aspirin. Like, everything was hurting. I was not feeling good.
Uh-huh.
And then, in the night, I woke up, and it was like, I was like, freaking, what's her name? Reagan from The Exorcist. Oh my god, I remember I was like freaking puking every, like 5 minutes.
Oh, Christ.
And, like, I remember one time it was so bad. I woke up and I just insta-puked. I didn't even, like, reach anything. I just puked in my hand. It just sprayed everywhere.
You woke up and you just threw up?
Yes!
Oh my god.
And then I wasn't even able to sleep, and I was, like, freaking shivering.
Yeah, oh,
like,
holy shit.
Intensely. And I was burning up. Like temperature-wise, it was genuinely awful, and that was just my general state of being for like the next 24 hours. And luckily, one of my mom's cousins is a doctor, so he came over in the morning and he prescribed me antibiotics and got them to me that morning, which was very, very lucky because that was like that was like the sickest I ever felt. Like, obviously the pneumonia incident was pretty bad.
Right.
But this was awful.
Do you think
know?
you would have died if you didn't get those antibiotics?
Honestly, maybe. I was feeling so bad. I texted Boshi.
Hi. Anyway, we're
And I was like,
headed to the final trial here. Oh yeah.
Always interrupting the
I'm sorry.
goddamn
I'm
story,
sorry.
aren't you?
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. This is the final trial. Anyway, let's go on.
Yeah.
You could have
Sorry.
died, and you're saying, "Hey, look at us." Look at
yeah,
what
no,
we
I
did."
was in my final trial, Optimus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's related, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
not really.
go on.
No.
Go on.
So I texted Boshi. I'm like, this wasn't like your ordinary, like, oh, I ate like something expired and I'm like sick for the next 3 hours, like I do all the time. Like, no, I was seeing the light. Like, oh my god, I was seeing the light. Like, I couldn't keep anything down. It was so over. I texted Boshi. I'm like, I'm sick. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm really sick. That's what I texted her. And I remember at the time, I was also reading Paradise Lost on the couch, which is like, I don't know. It was certainly added another atmosphere to the book.
You always seem to have strange experiences with media when you're sick. Like you, you watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and Bowser went, "I want my feet licked."
Yeah, I'll tell that one after I finish this one. But yeah, I was reading Paradise Lost, and it was about Satan falling down from heaven and his experiences in hell and his reascent and the eventual fall of man and whatnot. Oh, while I myself was starting to see the light. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
I'm reading. I'm reading these descriptions of hell and heaven and the void, and I'm like, this isn't boding me well. You know?
Okay, yeah, I see.
I was feeling at home with the characters there. It was like all like super like biblical and like, I don't know. It was an evil ass experience to be reading that book at that time. But yeah, eventually I did get better. The antibiotics kicked in, thank God.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah, that sounds scary.
Yeah. That was probably the worst I felt. But okay, now on to the pneumonia one.
All right.
This one was actually I would say the one I had was potentially life-threatening, but the pneumonia experience was definitely like confirmed by doctors, like not just I feel terrible, this is like, oh, you might die, they didn't say that, right. But like it was obvious.
Yeah. Yes. Of course.
This was before I went in to the hospital. This was when I was on like antibiotics and like other medication that like wasn't working. It wasn't the correct one. And I had like the super high fever, and I decided to watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show for the first time. And I was like zoinked out of my mind, and I was watching it on my phone while walking around in circles on my living room. And I was watching it, and I felt like I was hallucinating, like I was high, what was happening like wasn't actually happening, right, because Bowser putting his giant feet in the middle of the screen, going, "Want my feet licked?" And then these like thingies go. I don't even know what they were. Were they Goombas or something?
No,
were they ghosts? I don't know. Like thingies. I don't know. They come over and they start licking his feet. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't know. I was like kind of getting scared. I'm like losing it.
You're having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I was worried. I was like, is like my brain gonna be fried from this? Like, I mean, it like could have been, because I had like 104 fever for like a couple days or something. I don't know.
I remember I had like a fever that high once when I had the flu. I had to go into the hospital.
Yeah.
Like all the way back when I was in 5th grade. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I remember being in the hospital when I had pneumonia. The only thing that they were running on the TV was the Cleveland show.
Oh my god, after I had my back surgery, the only thing I could find to watch on the TV was like Adult Swim and they were just playing Family Guy and Bob's Burgers back to back.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was weird shit.
Yeah, I don't remember a single episode of the Cleveland Show. Like I sat there and I watched it, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, when I was in the hospital, I couldn't f***ing pee. It hurt so bad. I don't know why. It was probably. I don't know why I couldn't pee. I don't know. Maybe whatever painkiller or whatever the fuck they were giving me, or maybe it was from the surgery itself. I don't know. But I couldn't pee, and I just remember I was laying there suffering, just kind of taking in Bob's Burgers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it was certainly something.
Well, anyway, what's going on in the Pikmin game? This is the final trial. Was that the last level of?
Man, this looks exactly the same as every other level.
This is the last level. We're gonna fight Emperor Bulblax.
Yo.
Man,
Yeah.
I almost died.
Emperor Boblax?
Emperor Bulblax.
Emperor bloated?
Emperor Blaphog?
Emperor Braphog, yeah.
Emperor bloated.
Emperor bloated.
Oh.
The bloated emperor.
Oh.
I could
This
have my
level needs a hero!
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton. Even with
Some
nothing
kid said Waluigi for
on.
Smash to me at the water park last time I was there.
What at the water park?
Some kid said
Oh.
Waluigi for Smash.
Kind
Oh,
of,
I thought you were gonna say that they played that song.
No, I wish. I was like helping this kid and his brother off the tube. And I was like, hey guys, how was the ride? And the one kid said, brilliant.
brilliant.
And then his brother, who was like, I don't know, 7, he was like, awesome. Waluigi for Smash. Waluigi for Smash. I'm like, okay.
he was probably on like an adrenaline high or something. He was probably.
But why would he mention Waluigi for Smash?
I don't know,
2016.
Because he clocked you as.
Because he's like seven.
He thought I was Waluigi.
Because he's like 7. He's like 7. You like. When you're that young and like you have adrenaline in your system, you say weird.
That's true.
Don't you remember being that young and having
No,
some kind of adrenaline high? No?
I don't.
Why not?
Because nothing ever happened when I was 7.
Oh.
Or at least I don't remember anything that happened when I was 7.
That's sad.
I know. I almost died in Kentucky.
What?
Oh yeah, what happened?
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, I think I remember. Go on.
And this story has a few parts to it. So it was the last day there, and we went with my dad's cousin and her wife to our dad's friend's pool because it was so hot. Like it was literally like over 100 there the entire time. We went there and we decided to go to a restaurant instead of just like eating at the hotel. So we stopped at some like random Kentucky restaurant, which I don't remember the name of. And at the end, my dad's cousin's husband was like, I can't find my goddamn credit card. And so the waiter or waitress came over. She's like, is there something I can help you with? He's like, did you steal my credit card? And so they had to look everywhere. We all had to look everywhere. And it was like one other person in the restaurant. We all had to look everywhere.
So wait, the waiter stole your...
No, let me finish.
Okay.
They went through the CCTV footage of our table, and my dad's cousin put it in her purse.
Oh my god.
Now, mind you, they were like not shit-faced. They were approaching shit-faced drunk at this point.
Right, okay.
So was my dad. He was a little more sober than them. I was the only one who didn't drink anything.
Right, okay.
Oh my god.
Good on you,
And
Boshi.
so
being
it took them
responsible.
that long to find it, and it was like, I don't know, 9. So we drive home, and I'm in the car, front seat, right beside
Oh my God.
my drunken aunt, who's like, we went on this curve, and she like bounced it extreme. I'm like, whoa, I could die in this car because she was like driving crazy.
Oh my God!
gosh.
Oh.
Like literally drunk driving.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Yeah.
The ones that you see in the Moms Against Drunk Driving commercials, but in real life.
Right?
So that was scary.
Jesus.
And then I had to drive my dad home, back to the hotel, because he did not want to have that same thing happen.
Wow.
And it was like pitch black when we were driving home.
Oh
so,
my gosh.
So I'm shocked we didn't crash like once.
Jesus, that's scary.
Yeah. That's like the only thing that that
So-
really happened in Kentucky.
So your dad's cousin was drunk driving then.
yeah,
Oh my God.
face driving.
Oh
one would
my
say.
God. It's horrifying. Oh
The
yeah.
only
okay.
other thing I can remember was there being a lack of Confederate flags and the lack of the N-word.
Have you seen Confederate flags in Kentucky, Boshi?
I saw
holy shit!
one in
Holy
the,
shit!
the
Oh
War
my
Museum.
God.
That's it.
I mean, it wasn't a Confederate state.
That's
Oh,
true,
it wasn't?
but they're
Okay.
Southern and they don't like those
Yeah.
people down there.
Right.
That's why I'm more shocked about not hearing the N-word. I only heard it once. Mind you, it was hard R, but it was only once.
That's something. Oh God damn it!
This guy looks like the Baron Harkonnen from Dune.
I need to watch.
He's
Dune.
even in the sand.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I need to watch Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch Dune.
Those jumps he does, they're scary. I don't like them.
Now, are we talking about the 2022? No.
I watched both.
The one with Timothy Chalamet, Pedro Pascal?
Don't
Look
stop-
out! Oh my god.
Don't stop jumping. Jump, dude. Or not. Come on. Just shoot out your tongue at me. Yeah.
Well, you want its tongue, Optimus?
Alright, whatever. The day's almost over, so.
You gotta beat him, Optimus!
You gonna be the same health tomorrow, or what's up?
No, he's gonna
I-
regenerate overnight. He's gonna take a nice little nap.
Yeah, I think it regenerates. So it's bullshit.
Nothing.
Nothing else happened while you were in Kentucky?
Not really. We were
Oh.
there for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Ooh! I can tell you about the drive there.
Oh, okay.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
let's
let me
hear it.
find the checklist of what happened. Let's see.
But the one you sent me.
Yeah. Okay, so it was a 10-hour car ride because my dad doesn't like to fly, right? And like when we entered, what was it? Never mind, I forgot the place. When we entered some place, we were at least like 2 hours into the drive, and some guy, I think he was drunk, honestly, he like cut us off and we almost crashed. Like it was obvious it was a truck driver, because of course it was. And he like cut us right off, and we like had to like slam on the brakes, and like we almost spun out.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Anyways, he was driving really weird because he was like drunk. But that's not even the worst that happened. So we kept getting stuck behind trucks. Like.
Did you see any truck nuts?
Truck nuts?
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
I know those. The hanging like balls off the end of your truck.
Oh god,
That's what-
no.
that's what's-
But I did see this one truck. It had the driver's face on the back, just like a picture of his face on one of the back doors, and it was him driving it. So it was just like a selfie on the back door.
That's awesome.
What?
It was so awesome.
What? Wait, what? What? Say that
So,
again?
so there was a truck driver, right? He had one of those 18-wheelers.
Uh-huh.
He had a picture, like a selfie of himself on the back of his truck, like on one of the doors.
Okay.
And it was just there, and he was driving his truck. It was a lot funnier because there was like text like underneath it, like another picture, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. What else happened? We saw that we were in Cincinnati? I don't remember.
Cincinnati.
No, it was someplace. We saw a poster, and it was like, "Holy matrimony is a man and a woman." And it also Pennsylvania. No, it wasn't Pennsylvania. I can't remember anything.
Oh.
But we did in between two cities. We got caught in this thunderstorm, which was so bad that my dad got a tornado warning.
Oh my god.
After 10 minutes after the storm had ended.
Oh, that's something.
So that's like me. That's like the time I got like I didn't get a school shooting threat when there was supposedly a shooter at my school. You guys remember that?
No? Wait, tell this story again. I don't remember this.
I think I remember.
So I went to school, right? It was like winter. I got there was like no one in my class. I'm like, where the hell is everybody? So on my break, I go to this park. I used to go to this park all the time with my ex-friend. And I was like, dude, do you know where the hell everybody is? And he's like, oh yeah, they're probably not here because there was a shooter threat. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, did you not get the email? I'm like, no, I checked my email. There's nothing about a school shooter.
That's concerning.
Like,
That's concerning that you didn't
yeah,
get.
my old school was.
That's concerning that you never got an email about anything.
Yeah, it is very concerning. I checked, I refreshed, I checked my spam and everything. I did not get a single email.
They wanted you dead.
Yeah,
they wanted me executed.
That's very, very concerning, Boshi.
And when we got to, I'm back to telling the car story now. When we got to Kentucky, it was so hot there that our car's air conditioning could not keep up.
Oh
so
my
we
god.
were just like, we were boiling in the car.
Oh my god.
It was awful. And then here's the real kicker. We got there, we got to the city that we were supposed to be in, and we were stuck behind this tractor. This long line of tractor.
Oh yeah.
This tractor. I don't know if he was a protester or what the fuck he was, but we were stuck behind him for a goddamn hour because he was going 20 miles. He was shirtless. He had 2 flags on the back of his truck.
Was he overweight? Was
yes,
he a brat
of course
hog?
he was. He was
Brap
a brat
hog!
Shirtless, sweaty brap hog on a tractor going 20 miles an hour. And he had 2 flags on the back of his tractor. It was the American flag and the U.S. Marine Corps flag. And he was just driving. I don't know why nobody else was passing, but we couldn't pass him because it was a one-way, or not a one-way, like a 2-way highway.
Oh my gosh.
Street. And it was awful. So what was supposed to be a 10-hour drive became like a 12-hour drive. And it was terrible.
I think
Nothing
actually,
really happened on the way back.
did you and me get hit by the same storm?
We
Ocean?
might have, because your flight got canceled.
It got seriously delayed, my flight.
Oh wow.
I believe it might have been the same storm that just moved or something.
It probably was.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad though because I think I was talking to you guys anyway.
Yeah, I
Right,
could
yeah.
because I didn't have data.
Oh.
So every so often, my dad would just turn on his what do you call it, his hotspot, so he could message you guys updates.
Oh, so that's why it was taking you so long. And,
Yeah.
sending me stuff on your drive.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
So,
the hell
'cause,
are you doing if you're not talking to me, huh? You know?
No, because I wish, but I don't know why. It's dumb.
It's because you're in another country.
Yeah, my data just turns off
Yeah.
when it goes to another country. My dad's doesn't though, so I'm like, what's up with that?
Yeah, you have to have a package.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Wouldn't you and him be connected to the same package though?
I
Not
don't
necessarily.
Oh.
know. I don't know. It's really dumb.
And here we go. I killed Emperor
Oh,
Bob
he
Yay!
gave birth.
Oh my god. The Antichrist.
A
The
smaller
Anti-Ball.
brap hog.
Yeah.
A lesser brap hog.
The lesser brat.
All
hog.
that just for a piggy bank?
Yeah.
A fart slave.
Fart slave.
That's me. I mean, what? Did I tell the channel about the story of my friend leaving me at the restaurant?
Oh,
I told you guys.
You told us, but I don't think you told that
Yeah.
story to.
I'm gonna tell you guys. I've had a lot of friends in my life, most of them, if not all of them. But this guy takes the cake.
Yeah.
What? No,
Go on.
you're a great friend, bro. Chill out. I mean,
Thank
unless you
you.
want to be shitty. Anyways, it was break, and he took me to this Italian restaurant that's right by my old high school. And it's considerably far from the college. Like,
Right.
walking distance, I could not make it. And so he didn't order anything. So I'm like, okay, you wait in the car, I'll just order something to go. And I did, and I was waiting in the restaurant, and what do I see at the window? I see him pulling out of the driveway. I'm like, wait, bro, what? And my phone was dead as well, so I couldn't
my
message
God.
him or call him, being like, yo, bro, what the f*** are you doing? So I was stuck there, eating my meal, and I was like, excuse me, guys, do you have a charger or something? I need to get back to school. Because, like, I wouldn't have made it by walking. I would have been late for class, and that would not have been good. And so I did. I messaged him. First, I messaged him when my phone was charged. I'm like, bro, where the f*** did you go? He's like, oh, I went back to my house for a little bit to hang out with my little cousin. He wants to play Minecraft. I'm like, bro, are you serious right now?
Dog.
And then I messaged my grandma to come pick me up. And she's like, sure, why not? And then she picks me up and brings me back to school.
Moments.
No,
Actual moments. This is
truly
also-
moments.
This is also the guy that, or one of the guys that, or no, this is the guy that left the game design program I'm in to go to culinary school, like a little beta.
Oh.
And this is also one of the guys who ignored me for 3 years in a row on my birthday.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Yeah. I only have like 3. Well, I mean, kinda. He's one of them, and then there's 2 others. And those 2 have also ignored me for 3 years in a row on my birthday.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not even asking for anything. I'm just asking to go to the movies on my birthday. And they just ignore me until, like, the next week after my birthday. It has happened
Actual
3
moments.
years in a
Shitty.
row.
That's
It is!
Yeah, that's awful.
being stood up.
And that's
at
why I
the
barely
movies.
talk with them anymore.
Being stood up at the movies. I'm so sorry, Boshi.
Yeah, it's the reason I didn't see Morbius. And I don't even remember what movie it was in 2022. But this year it was the Mario movie.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and then I also asked them if they wanted to go out for Halloween, like something fun. And the one guy said like, yeah, maybe. And then nothing came of it.
That's
Yeah.
Making moments.
Yeah.
You know what? When we do the do the meetup, we'll go see a movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
The
Pikmin.
only time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at them. They're all like breaking their necks.
They're doing the wave.
Doing the
The
whoa?
one time.
They're doing the
In the
whoa.
whoa. The one time they hung out with me was so I could drive them places, aka to the drive-in theaters.
Did they do weed?
No.
Okay.
Why?
It just sort of seems like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like, you
kind
know,
of does, but
stoner behavior.
Dude.
somehow they don't. Because they're ganging him.
Yeah.
Why?
Bro, what did that Bulborb do?
The species have bullied them for.
Good.
Oh.
That's a real picture
Forever.
of a planet.
Yeah.
They
that's
gained
just
their
Earth.
confidence.
Look at all the onions. Look at all the different onions.
There's a pink one. Oh my god, dude, is this woke now? Are you telling
they
me
following
Pikmin's gone
you?
woke?
I don't know if they're following me. They're coming up.
There was a pink one. Feminism much?
Yeah.
Woke much? Has Pikmin finally gone woke?
I think it has.
Has Pikmin finally succumbed to the woke mind virus?
Pikmin versus the woke mob. What will Nintendo do? And then it's just some shitty screenshot of a female Pikmin.
Oh,
and then
shit.
A shitty reviewer.
Oh,
a shitty reviewer crossing his arms next to it.
Did you see Olimar there? He's going, oh shit, I left my goon kit. Oh shit. My lotion.
Oh shoot! Oh ha!
My tissues.
Oh brouhaha!
Oh, 900 Pikmin lost.
Damn,
Holy
Optimus.
shit.
So,
Oh, that's something. Got all the shit parts there.
Analog. Analog.
Analog horror?
I'm scared. Wii edition.
Yeah!
We got it. Shigeru Miyamoto, you sexy little succubus.
Oh.
Incubus.
Incubi.
It's come
Now,
full circle.
honestly, that game sucked. According to my best friend, the crab over here,
Yeah.
that game sucks.
But you know what's game sucks even more? Pikmin 2.
What? The Nintendo
Yeah.
shit cube.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for
For
Pikmin 2.
hours.
It's gonna suck even more.
Yeah.
With special guest Schaeferless.
Yeah, but I'm actually just gonna get a crab and put him on the camera occasionally. Just a little pet crab.
Live crab reaction.
That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
These are not real names, I don't think.
They're Japanese names.
Like
Boshi.
Hidden Kazoo, that's not a real name.
They're Japanese. They're Japanese names, Boshi.
Hidden Kazoo.
Oh. Yeah. See? No, wait, that's Hidden Akai. Motoi. Rich, that's not a real name. Hiro Nobu. Yazuka.
NOA Engineering.
Jim Holderman. That's
They got
not
a
real
Simpson.
name.
They got
What?
Graggle Simpson.
Graggle Simpson? Super Mario Club?
No
That's
way.
not a real name.
I wish that video games had a best boy grip. Best boy,
Yeah.
best boy gripper.
I don't know where it would be, but you know.
Who would be the best boy grip in Pikmin, Optimus?
Louis.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The president of Hokotape Freight.
I think Louis would be the best boy gripper.
No, but see, the president would be because he's an Epstein associate.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see.
The president's the best boy gripper, and Louis the best boy grip.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh,
Oh,
Louis the one that got gripped.
yeah, he got gripped.
That's why he's so.
Louis got fingered.
That's why he's so fucking weird.
We got
got
fingered.
fingered.
Oh my
He's a
god.
molester. He's a child molester.
I feel like it.
Looking out the window and scream.
I feel like it would work more if it was like Olimar got fingered, because Louis would totally be like Gordy or something.
Oh yeah, I see. He accuses the president of fingering Olimar.
Yeah.
And he throws a
Or
Pikmin
no,
out the window instead of like the bus. He
Yeah.
screams. And he runs away.
Oh my gosh, like that one scene where he decides that he needs to get inside the animals. And he goes around and he cuts open the bulborbs and
Oh my
he goes
God.
inside their carcasses.
Audience, can someone just remake the entirety of Freddy Got Fingered with
With like Pikmin.
with Olimar Got Fingered?
Yeah, with Pikmin characters.
No, Louis got fingered.
No, it's
No.
Olimar got fingered. The one who gets fingered
Yeah,
is
yeah.
is the brother.
Is Freddy. And Gordy is the brother, so it would be Olimar Got Fingered.
Yeah.
I could just see the main poster redraw with Louis. That's legend, honestly.
With Louis.
One of us should draw it and put it up now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Pikmin
I could
America.
do it if you didn't want to.
We can
'Cause
make.
I'd be down for doing
We
it.
can make that the thumbnail for this video.
Yes,
For
that's
the-
a good one.
because-
Special thumbnail.
Yeah, for the last Pikmin video, Louis got
Yeah.
fingered.
Pikmin in America.
Pikmin in Hokotape.
It's about half Pikmin, half humans.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh, wait,
planet
no.
they're on called?
Piano.
No, half Pikmin.
No, it's.
Oh right. What
it's,
are they?
Half plant, half animal.
No,
that-
what are the Olimar creatures? What is he?
He's a Hokotation.
Okay, half Pikmin, half
No, they gotta
Hocotation.
have 4 legs. What if it was like one of the Beatles or something?
A Bulborb?
No, a Pikmin, like the upper body of a Pikmin and like the head, and then the lower body of one of the Beetles.
Right,
Like an
okay.
armored beetle
Right,
or
yeah.
something.
Or like, yeah, one of the little enemies.
Yeah. Any
You could
enemy
have
with
4
4 legs, really.
No, you could have 4 legs with a Hocotation slash Pikmin. Okay, so imagine like, human centipede, like a person bending over,
oh,
right?
okay.
No, because this is zebras in America.
Yeah.
Our zebra upper body, our human upper body.
Yeah, the Hocotations didn't like us because of our Pikmin upper bodies, and the Pikmin didn't like us
Didn't
because of
like
our
us for-
Hocotation lower bodies.
So we wait, because we're thinking about the logistics of this too much. What if his little drawings were just like the different creatures of the
Yeah.
of this game? The drawings don't make sense. I gotta kill myself.
A Bulborb that can, like, look through wood.
X-ray Bulborb.
You see the wood?
And
You see the
and then-
Pikmin?
Or no, it would be
You see the Bulborb?
a bread bug that can look through wood.
You see the floating Bulborb eyes.
With the dripping nectar.
Yes, Louis. I see the eyeballs. Oh my god! I need to rewatch that movie again.
It's so
A
good.
bunch of Bulborb eyes, like you can see, like the.
You see the Bulborb eyes, the floating Bulborb eyes.
With the dripping nectar.
Nectar.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It is amazing. Oh my lord!
The water dumple that can look through wood, like X-ray
No,
dumple.
be a bread bug, because that's like weirder.
Wollywog. That's not a Wollywog.
That's a Wogpole.
Oh.
You know they
It's
changed
the Wollywog.
They changed their names to Wally Hops
No,
in Pikmin
a
4.
Wollywog.
Yeah, they.
A Wollywog is giving birth to a Wogpole, and Louis picks it up and spins it around. Spins it around.
Oh,
I'll wake your baby up. I'll wake your baby up. Jesus Christ!
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I feel like one of
What creature does Louis jack off? Olimar, I'm a farmer. I'm a farmer, Olimar.
a fall. No, it'd be a bull bear.
a
A
bull
bull
bear.
bear.
A
Yeah.
farmer, Daddy. Would his friend just be like one of the crew from Pikmin 4?
Yeah. Or one
It'd be
of,
like no, it'd be
or one of the copilots from Pikmin 3.
oh yeah.
Anyway,
Would oh my gosh, the president Hocotate or whatever, I don't know his name.
of
He'd be the
Hocotate 3.
dad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were
He'd
saying.
be the
this entire
dad.
time.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Oh, he would beat the crap out of Louis in the corporate building.
Yeah. He'd have the cartoon. Louis would have the cartoon about the Pikmin on Hocotate or whatever, and like the president rips off his jaw.
Yeah.
like Gordy's dad does. Anyway, that was Pikmin, everyone. That was Pikmin.
I hope you liked the Pikmin.
Yay!
Yeah.
Get ready to rewatch
Excellent.
this all in the Best of Pikmin series
Yeah.
and the Pikmin
Yeah.
Complete series
Yeah.
This is
the-
our
the
second
Pikmin
series
funny
that we
moments.
finished.
Yeah.
and the Pikmin funniest awesome moments
Yeah.
and the Pikmin cool moments, Pikmin sad moments, and the top 10 saddest Pikmin deaths moments.
Top 10 Pikmin moments to goon to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just been me this entire time.
But
True.
yeah, anyway, I hope a lot of you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next series, yeah.